Been in the field like Nico Bellic, real yard man like Jacob. Don't get chopped like Franklin's dog, cause your soul might just get taken. Not green but grow, my ops are broke, they ain't ballers, it's blatant. We got a CJ from Grove as well, but we ain't in San Andreas.
What you lot saying, guys, and welcome back to the video with the one and only Oren Kelly. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I do hope all is well wherever you guys are watching from, and in today's video we have the one and only Digga D with his daily Duppy. But before we get into this special one, this one's a bit mad still, don't forget to follow my social medias down in the description. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss one of my daily videos, and don't forget to comment so I know what you want to see me react to, and so I can build a playlist. But without no further ado, I ain't gonna talk too much and we're gonna get straight into this. Beat sound and calm already.
Yo.
Cheers. Chat to them, Digga.
Fresh home, still using a kettle to whip this fish, ain't nothing like tuna. Would've been more.
The first line, fresh home, still using the kettle to whip up tuna, bro. For those that know about the jail life, street life, whatever life you wanna call it, you have to cook your food in the kettle. Man's whipping it in the kettle because they can't be trusted with pots and pans like normal people, because you know people might get hurt. So they're whipping it in the kettle. Do you understand? So he's saying when this come out, he's still doing that. He's still accustomed to that life.
Fresh home, still using a kettle to whip this fish, ain't nothing like tuna. Would've been more than meddling kids if Kruger taught me to whip up sooner. I'm chopped with melanin kids, the rumour. The Digga D is a groomer, just mixed 252 with 60. The boy ass just rang for a tuna. And that's actually factual.
What?
Pirates full with oil, in gel mixed that with mackerel. It felt.
There's a lot of mixing. In his mind is probably like kettle, bro. Man whipping it up, do you understand?
It's actually factual. Pirates full with oil, in gel
mixed that with mackerel.
It felt him using foil when big man Joe man broke my capsule. Should have been out school, he left that place when cats could. Why? We all sell drugs, it's natural. Jeez.
We all sell drugs, it's natural. The way he said that was cold. Not all of us sell drugs. I get what he means by it's natural though, but don't let your environment define you.
Should have been out school, he left that place when cats could. Why?
We all sell drugs, it's natural.
I just got released. No more selling berries. All hair in the girls with keys. I now can rest in peace. Just like my pin.
I didn't know when to stop it. I was waiting for like a mad bar because I was gonna pause it. Then I paused it a bit too late for the other bar. No more selling berries. As you don't know, in the UK, the English language has been influenced by many countries such as America, biggest with America actually, the Caribbean, Jamaica, and many other countries. But in the late few years, the English language has definitely heavily been influenced by the Somali language. So beris is rice, and he's basically saying, bro, no more selling rice. Man's not in jail no more. Man don't need to sell rice. Man can actually pattern up, you get me?
All hair in the girls with keys. I now can rest in peace. Just like my pin. It's haram for us to eat pork, but ain't haram for them to get bacon. Don't get cooked or shaven.
I forgot to say that bar as well. Now I can rest in peace just like my pagans. I'm not even gonna explain that because that's just ultimate disrespect. Like the way he's saying it, the way he's flowed it, everything is just correct about it, you get me? It's haram for us to eat pork, but it ain't haram for them to get bacon, don't get cooked or shaven. It's haram for us to eat pork. What he's basically saying there is, look, we don't talk to the police because we call the police pigs, bacon, whatever type of pig-based meat you want to call it, you can call it that. And in the Islamic culture, they don't eat pork. And so he's basically saying, bro, it's pretty much forbidden to eat the pork. You can't snitch, do you understand? So that line really goes well with the culture and the way he said it. But it ain't haram for them to get cooked and shaven. It ain't haram for man to cut the pork, do you understand? Man can cut it, man can play with it and fuck with it, man just can't eat it. You understand?
It's haram for us to eat pork, but ain't haram for them to get bacon, don't get cooked or shaven. Been in the field like Nico Bellic, real yard man like Jacob. Don't get chopped like Franklin's dog, cause your soul might just get taken. Not green but grow, my ops are broke, they ain't ballers, it's blatant. We got a CJ from Grove as well, but we ain't in San Andreas.
Them GTA references, I'm not gonna explain. You should know, but the way he's flowing that is mad. But just the last one, so you know, we got a CJ from Grove as well. Obviously he's from Labrador Grove. Grove. That's why it's called Grove. Does that make sense? Just for those I don't know. But that there, that was disrespectful.
This is blatant. We got a CJ from Grove as well, but we ain't in San Andreas.
Ow!
Jojo got an old plate, he even got his provisional license.
Jeez.
We whip this gang and his head back, jerk pin drop, that's nothing but silence. 5 guys step on violence, GBK get bun, no Byrons. My young boys do what
5 guys step in silence, GBK get bun, no Byron. Bro, 5 guys step in silence, GBK. I'm assuming that's the play on for like adding a K to someone and get bun, no Byrons. Because them man there serve burgers. Man's talking about the streets in the form of restaurants.
silence. 5 guys step on violence, GBK get bun, no Byrons. My young boys do what I say, I'm Simon. Charged up and vibrant.
Wow.
We ain't sharing a drink when I let that sky. Which is head back tilt. They had my man cold outside. Had to cover that kid in a quilt. She like me and her got
They left man cold outside, had to cover that kid in a quilt. I don't know if it's for like an accident or for death. I think it's for both of them. The accident's like near death. They'll cover you or they'll put some shit on you. Like if it's cold outside, you get me? Basically preserve the temperature or cover the body, do you understand? But the fact that man said that is disrespectful.
tilt. They had my man cold outside. Had to cover that kid in a quilt. She like me and her got spilt. I lost no sleep, I don't feel no guilt. Oh shit, she needs some milk. Case dismissed before it got built. I got a dotty off one of my EastEnders, but the son of a gun's not Nick. The queen that
I got a dotty off one of my EastEnders, but the son of a gun's not Nick. So basically what he's saying, over this side, you have a TV show called EastEnders. Why it's actually called that, I don't know. Man used to watch that, don't watch that anymore. It's the type of show your mum would watch. And in that, there's a character called Dot. I don't even know if she's still there, if she's still alive or wagwan. Obviously in the streets, a Dot is referred to as the bow. So we're basically saying he's gone to the east side for the gun and they gave it to him, do you understand?
before it got built. I got a dotty off one of my EastEnders, but the son of a gun's not Nick. The queen that I want ain't Vic, but I still made that on the square like Mick.
Cheers!
In his prime time if I send him now. TV at 6. Like how's he got so much talk on the net like he ain't been touched with the flicks. Old school days that
Yeah, done. Man said if I send my young boy right now when it's prime time on the TV apps, it's TV at 6. And how's he got so much talk on the net like he ain't got touch with the flicks? Bro, I don't know. Hella man got chat when their friends have died and they've not ridden out. They've been chinged, they've not ridden out. They've been shot, not ridden out. And then everyone's like, oh yeah, gangster this, gangster that. Everyone's gangster till you go through some traumatic shit. Like, bro, there's no point. Don't be a fool. Don't put yourself in them situations. But I can't lie, the way he's saying it, different.
TV at 6. Like how's he got so much talk on the net like he ain't been touched with the flicks. Old school days never had me a rollie, I bought that Aqua Fresh. I told her I want all Rubina, she's all on me and she's making a mess. She said that it's big for a slender, easy, I'm tender, don't undress. Dress, ejaculate in her mouth or pull out, ejaculate on her breast, yes.
That little last line there, ejaculate on her mouth or pull out, ejaculate on her breast. That was one of the, I think it was 2017, 2018. I can't remember exactly when that classic freestyle dropped. Do you get me? That was when life was good. I'm just deep in it. But the fact that he's comparing his rolling Aqua Fresh and his bitch giving head to toothpaste, you name me a couple rappers that can do that. Because I ain't really hearing that. I ain't gonna lie. Everyone's a rapper and everyone's this nowadays. When you meet real rappers like this and like me, bro, you can't do that fake shit because niggas really know.
Yeah.
I thought there was something wrong with my computer for a minute.
Look, yo, about 10 for a show, come correct.
Jeez.
Show respect, 40 for a feature, I'm the hardest, what did you expect?
About 10 for a feature, come correct. 40, what did you expect? And I'm just paraphrasing. For me, it's 100. And I ain't even started music. If anybody wants a feature from me, it's 100 bags minimum. And that's the start. It's gonna go higher. And everyone's gonna be like, oh, why do you put your price so high? Why you don't, no one knows you, Bro, if Drake told you 100 bags for a feature, most of you will be trying to find 100 bags so fucking quickly, you'd be surprised what the fuck these niggas do. Tell me my price is too high. If you know the type of stuff I do musically, you understand my shit's not cheap, bro. Do you understand? 100 bags minimum. Niggas they'll pay X amount for this feature and that feature and that feature, and they want to downclass you. You can't downclass me, dog. I am the realest. I am the G. I am like the 1P. You don't really care about me. You push me to the side. But when you need me most, you will remember me. And you will remember the shit you done to me. And you would have wished you kept me.
10 for a show, come correct. Show respect, 40 for a feature, I'm the hardest.
What did you expect?
I had hitters on on the wing, but I still made a ching. Fuck my future, didn't think, I just shaft his neck. Spent 40 on my car too, would've spent more if my insurance let me pass through. The other day I was looking at a Lambo truck.
What one?
In the showroom with my Rambo touch. Cut my hair and go back.
Man said I'm looking at a Lambo truck with my Rambo tucked. Nigga, I ain't dying like shh. Do you understand? The way you said that was too cold. Man ain't lacking for shit. Do you get me? Man ain't dying like nobody.
Looking at a Lambo truck.
In the showroom with my Rambo tucked.
I said cut my hair and go back to the fuckboy trim. From a fuckboy, you know I bust my spin. I took L's in the field, but I got more wins. I take for $500,000 and bought more things. This rap shit bringing more bitch shots. Banging budget band and 2 Brits cops.
Yo.
Before rap, it was foreigners and corners. Some used the phone box, so I answered no callers.
Jeez.
Mum's life, let my gun rise, I get busy.
Aye.
So much guns out to share, some would kill you. Ask them. So much guns, man. Run out of places to pass gangs.
Nah, I don't want to just let it go because man's low-key just engaged, bro. Do you get me? Like, I'm just watching it. Like, what you saying, the way you saying it, bro, you should get lost in this shit in the ocean, bro. Do you understand? If you're with it, you're with it. If you're not, don't worry. I got you.
Ask them. So much guns, man. Run out of places to pass gangs. 2 pep phones, man's renting them a rack a week each. Only cause they keep interrupting my sleep. And bro, I want my little brothers to eat. But yo, I ain't giving them a handout. When I needed a hand in, we brought bands out.
Facts.
There we go. You hear me, bro?
That's some real nigga shit, cause nowadays the hood is just crabs and buckets, bro. Niggas wanna expect handouts and expect you to send a fucking yacht when they burnt the bridge. That's the problem. You burnt it, bro. That's something you gotta sort out. Cause you only coming cause everything's patterned up. If everything crumbles tomorrow, who will be gone? Know your circle, know your people, know your shit, know your mind. And everything's good, you get me? I know God as well and everything bless up, man.
When I needed a hand in, we brought bands out.
There we go.
You hear me, bro?
Jeez.
I named the 4 long merry-go-rounds. Only one more turn your head into a cherry.
What?
Right wrist 20, left like 60, basically 70. And I don't like girls my age unless it's my own Tennessee.
I can't remember exactly what he said, but I'm assuming he's referring to Fredo's Daily Duppy when he was basically talking about a song. Basically talking about, yo, like, my watch is this price and that price. And Digga's basically replying, for those that don't understand, them man are not cool. Them man are ops is basically a block that's from one area called Labrador Grove and the other one's from the other area called Mozart. And yeah, they just don't like each other, just to sum it up.
Basically 70. And I don't like girls my age unless it's my own Tennessee. The rest in the UK just look dead to me, so I found quarantine. Smash same day, I forgot they had to quarantine. And I got
Man said, so I fly the foreigns in. Man said Florazine. Man did not say foreigns in. Man said foreignsine. Man said it so it rhymed. You get me? Smash same day, I forgot they had to quarantine. And that was when the quarantine was at its peak. That hit different.
So I fly the foreignsine. Smash same day, I forgot they had to quarantine.
Jeez.
And I got shooters on my team.
Bow, bow.
Big guys, left 5 shell casings on the scene. You ain't never had to watch 4 or 5 hit cock. Had me feeling like a nigga got ripped off. But I was using wrong shells, I was buzzing. Can't never had the name at the side of the Sutton. I grew up this.
Man used the wrong shells. I'm done. How you put the wrong shells in the wrong gun? But then again, when you're in that life, it's a mad thing. Let's just put it like that. The wordplay is serious. I hope you lot clocking. Now, I hope you lot with me. Serious, mad thing.
I was using wrong shells, I was buzzing. Can't never had the name at the side
of the Sutton.
I grew up listening to Cowboy and BP. Then it turned to Little Reese and Chief Keef.
You know.
14 really in the streets, knees deep.
Bow.
Putting 4 bills down and that was each week.
Putting 4 bills down, that was each week. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That sounds hard. But if you actually deep it, man's worked many jobs, bro. Man's understanding every part of life, the streets, the corporate world. If you really deep it, if you get a decent job, you can make that. There's other ways. Let's just put that out there. But for song purposes, fucking hard.
Really in the streets, knees deep. Putting
4 bills down, that was each week. Woo!
My ops getting chatty with it.
Facts.
I'm just getting slappy with it.
Bow, 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 bow.
Nah, I'm getting dappy with it.
Jeez. There you have it, guys. That's Digga D with his Daily Duppy. In my opinion, that's one of the hardest. The wordplay was over the top. I ain't even really heard people do too much like that. That there, bro, it's just bars, bro. I can't even lie to you. There's not really much to say. It's just when you hear good music, my nigga, you know what it is. If you did make it to this point in the video, then don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss one of my daily videos, and don't forget to comment so I know what you want to see me react to, and so I can build a playlist. But other than that, it's the one and only Oren Kelly, and I'm gonna catch you in the next video.